Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm back with another video, and it's not related to Thomas this time, but I'm actually here to give my thoughts on the recent return of Rugrats. Or at least the Rugrats that's going to return. Now, there's two things that goes on about this. There's two things about this. One is obviously the TV series, and the second is, I think, a movie, I think. Alright, so let's just get into it. So now, let's just get this out of the way. I am glad Rugrats is finally making a return after, like, what, 30, not 30, but like 20-something years? Like, I have no idea when Rugrats aired its last episode. But what I want to know is this. But here's the thing. I am glad that the original creators are coming back for it, but why can't they have control over it? Like, seriously, it says on an article that the original creators will return as executive producers. Why? Why can't they just have control over their show? It's like, I feel like, why can't they just have control over their show again? It's their property, after all. But why would they serve as executive producers? It's like Nickelodeon wants them to because they don't. It's like they don't want them to have any control over it. Secondly, I know there's the whole movie about it, live-action movie, and oh god, I feel like the live-action movie of Rugrats is not gonna go so well. But for the voice actors, I just really hope they get Tara Strong and Elizabeth Daily back. The original voices of Tommy Pickles and his brother Dill Pickles. I mean, hey, come on, if you got Tara back for Teen Titans Go, why not get her back for a Rugrats? Better yet, why not get Elizabeth Daily back to voice Tommy Pickles? It wouldn't make sense to recast them. Okay, some of the characters might need new voice actors, yes, but keep Tommy the same, please. And also, whatever happened to will Chucky's sister Kimmy be in the revival as well? Because I really hope she is. She was pretty cool. Now, I know some people are upset that it should have just been kept to the originals. You know, Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil, Susie, and Angelica. And also Tommy's baby brother Dill. But still, what's wrong with having Chucky's sister? Nothing. Excuse me. I just really wish that this revival goes well and it doesn't become a big flop. Like what happened with, you know what? No, I can't think of anything, but what are you guys' thoughts on it? And also, why can't I know I've said this earlier, but why are the creators returning as executive producers instead of just actually being in control of their property? Why? It's like Nickelodeon doesn't want them to have any control over it. That's what I'm getting at. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about the Rugrats, but I'm really glad that Rugrats is actually making a return. I am glad that Rugrats is actually making a return to television after, oh gosh, many years. But I just hope that this revival is done right. And hey, I really hope they do a Hey Arnold Season 6 also. But also, there are just some shows that I wish that I hope Nickelodeon won't revive. I really hope they won't revive Doug. As well as some other beloved 90s shows. For those of you who grew up in the 90s, I know I didn't, but I was born in the 90s. I was born in the 90s, but I grew up in the 2000s. I grew up in the early 2000s. So, yeah. Tell me, and well, actually, let me just name some shows that I hope Nickelodeon won't revive or reboot. Let's see. You know what? I can't think of any right now. But I really hope that Hey Arnold got revived. Hey Arnold is one of my favorite shows, and I'm glad it was brought back and it was done right. At least with the movie, Jungle Movie. But I just really hope they don't revive Doug. The Nickelodeon version of Doug, not the Disney version. As well as some other shows. I know Blue's Clues is also one of the recently revived projects. But, yeah. I just really hope that no other 90s Nickelodeon shows get revived or rebooted. Because we all know how reboots go. They usually end up being horrible. So anyways, anyways, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below on what you think about the Rugrats return or revival, whatever you guys want to call it. So yeah, this is James the Red Engine Fan, 1994, signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to comment. And don't forget to comment down below about this.